Okay, so we have a newly designed retro connector running a Bluetooth PlayStation 5 firmware connected to our Apple II. We have a skinned PlayStation 5 controller, and if we connect the PlayStation 5 controller by turning it on, within a second you'll see it will turn yellow. So it's now connected Bluetooth to the Apple II. Let's go into the test program. We have left analog, which hits all the corners perfectly. We have the right analog, which does the native circular analog. We have the digital pad working. We have the touchpad working. And we have the buttons, of course, working. Now, there's a number of features that we've done with some of the other buttons. So if we hit the right options button here, it turns the LEDs red. And now we have a rumble. So when we use the rumble pads for the buttons, it'll be connected to the game. Really useful when you're playing Load Runner and you're digging left and digging right. It gives the feeling of you actually digging. We have the right option button, which turns the color, the right option button, which turns the color blue, which then reverses the buttons. So if you want this button to be button 1 and this button to be button 0, if you want to reverse it again, you hit it again, and it will reverse it back to now this button's button 0, and now this button's button 1. If we press the touchpad, it turns green, which indicates that the touch is now active. Okay, we turn it off, it goes back to yellow. If we turn on the rumbles and we reverse the buttons, we get purple, which is now a reverse button with the rumble on. And we've also implemented a few more features. So in some games, it's useful to have the corners more easy to find on a analog stick. So if you press the left analog stick right here, you'll see we get some glowing lights. Now when we go to the corners, it will snap into the corners, which makes it a lot easier to find the corners in some games. So it makes it a little bit easier. It's a very cool, useful feature. If we press the right one down, indicating that that's on, we now have the right analog stick is able to reach the corners, the same as the left analog stick. The only difference is it's now not snapping. So in this mode, with the lights lit up like that, the left analog will snap to corner. The right analog will reach the corner. And if we turn that off, we go back to having a circular view. If we turn that back off, we go back to no snapped corners, and everything's back to kind of default when we first turn it on. When we're all done playing, we press the PlayStation button here 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and it shuts off. Well, it's reconnecting. Hold on, I think I hit it 1 too many times. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And it shuts the controller off. Thank you for watching the demo, and if you're interested, feel free to reach out. Thank you.